Hi, welcome back students. We are discussing introduction to trigonometry. So today's section I am going to discuss trigonometric ratios of a complementary angles. So what is the complementary angles? First write down here. Complementary angles. So what is complementary angles? The two angles are said to be a complementary if their sum is equal to 90 degrees. The two angles are said to be complementary angles if their sum is equal to 90 degrees. So complementary angles means the two angles are said to be complementary if their sum is equal to 90 degree. If their sum is equal to 90 degree. So here is a two angles are. So I will consider one angle is a theta. One angle is a theta. Then automatically another angle become a 90 minus theta. Sum of these two angle is a 90. So add these two, we will get 90. Is it clear? So one example I will consider here. In a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at the B, A, B, C, right? So I will consider C is a theta. So C is a theta and B is a 90. Then what about angle A? So angle A become 90 minus theta. So see here, in a triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Angle some property of a triangle, right? So angle A we don't know, keep as it is. So angle B is a 90 degree. So 90 plus angle C we consider as a theta. Theta is equal to 180. So angle A is equal to 180. 90 comes this side, this becoming minus, and theta comes this side, this becoming minus. So angle A is equal to 90 minus theta. So angle A is 90 minus theta. In a right angle triangle, angle B is a 90 and angle C is a theta. So that time angle A become a 90 minus theta. Is it clear? So now in a triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. So here we will find out trigonometric ratios. So first one, sin theta. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So when we consider theta here, so that time opposite is AB and adjacent is BC and AC is hypotenuse. Right angle opposite is a hypotenuse. The theta opposite is the opposite sides. In a theta, this one is adjacent side. So here sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So when we consider theta here, it is opposite. Opposite is here AB divided by hypotenuse is AC. Right? So now cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent here? BC. BC divided by AC. Hypotenuse is a AC. Next, tan theta. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So what is the opposite here? AB. AB divided by adjacent. Adjacent is BC. BC. Next, cot theta. Cot theta is adjacent divided by opposite. So what is the adjacent here? BC. BC divided by opposite AC. Sorry, AB. AB. Next, sec theta. Sec theta is equal to hypotenuse divided by adjacent. So what is the hypotenuse? AC. AC divided by adjacent is BC. Next, cosec theta. Cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse divided by opposite. So hypotenuse divided by opposite. So what is the hypotenuse? AC divided by opposite is AB. AB, right? So now I will consider 90 minus theta. Sin 90 minus theta. So when we consider 90 minus theta, that time BC become a opposite and AB become a adjacent and hypotenuse is as it is. Is it clear? So now sin 90 minus theta is opposite divided by hypotenuse. So what is the opposite when we consider 90 minus theta? That time BC. So here write down BC divided by hypotenuse is AC. AC. Next, cos 90 minus theta. So it is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent here? AB. AB divided by hypotenuse is AC. So next one, tan 90 minus theta. So tan 90 minus theta is opposite divided by adjacent. So what is the opposite? BC. BC divided by adjacent is AB. AB. Next, cot 90 minus theta. So cot 90 minus theta is adjacent divided by opposite. So what is the adjacent here? AB. AB divided by opposite is BC. BC. So next I will consider sec 90 minus theta. So sec 90 minus theta is hypotenuse divided by adjacent. So this is equal to hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? AC. AC divided by adjacent is AB. AB. Next, cosec 90 minus theta. So it is hypotenuse divided by opposite. So hypotenuse is AC divided by opposite. Opposite is a BC. BC. Right? So observe here, sin theta is equal to AB by AC. Right? So see here also AB by AC. AB by AC is equal to cos 90 minus theta. So we can write here sin theta is equal to AB by AC. AC. So this is equal to AB by AC is cos 90 minus theta. We can write here cos 90 minus theta. So next, cos theta is equal to, see here the cos theta is a BC by AC. BC by AC. So see here BC by AC. BC by AC is sin 90 minus theta. So we can write here sin 90 minus theta. So next one, tan theta. So see here the tan theta is AB by BC. AB by BC. So AB by BC is cot 90 minus theta. So we can write here cot 90 minus theta. See here, AB by BC is equal to cot 90 minus theta. So now I will consider cot theta. So see here, the cot theta is BC by AB. BC by AB. So BC by AB is tan 90 minus theta. So we can write here tan 90 minus theta. So next one, sec theta. So sec theta is, see here, the sec theta is AC by BC. AC by BC. So this is equal to AC by BC is the cosec 90 minus theta. Cosec 90 minus theta. So next I will consider cosec theta. So see here, the cosec theta is AC by AB. AC by AB. So this is equal to AC by AB, we can write sec 90 minus theta. So sec 90 minus theta. So see here, sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta. Cosec theta is equal to sec 90 minus theta. These are the complementary angles, trigonometric ratios of a complementary angles. So directly we can write here sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Next, cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta. Cosec theta is equal to sec 90 minus theta. These are the trigonometric ratios of a complementary angles, right? So take one example here. So first one, sin 18 degree. Sin 18 degree. So sin 18 we can write sin 90 minus 72. So sin 19 minus 18 we can write 19 minus 72. 19 minus 72 we can get 18. And see here sin 90 minus theta. So this is a sin 90 minus theta. Sin 90 minus theta we can write a cos theta. Directly cos this theta. So this one we can write cos 72. So sin 18 we can write cos 72. Is it clear? So this one we can solve alternate. Another method we can solve here. Sin 18 degree. So sin theta we can write cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta. So here we can write cos 90 minus theta is 18 here. Theta is 18. So cos 90 minus 18. So 90 minus 18 we got cos 72. Is it clear? So here sin theta we can write. So sin theta, sin 18. 18 we can write 19 minus 72. 19 minus 72 is 18. So here sin 19 minus 72. So 19 minus theta, sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. So here cos 72. Theta is a 72. So directly cos 72. So here here cos 18, sorry, sin 18. So sin 18 we can write sin theta is a cos 90 minus theta. So cos 90 minus theta, 18 is a theta. So instead of theta we can write 18 here. So here cos as it is 90 minus 18 is 72. So these two methods are there. Is it clear?